Hello, hello. I am recording. Actually, before I do anything, let me tab out real quick and check my storage. Because I haven't checked it in a bit, and it could be at 1 gigabyte. It's 64 gigabytes. Okay, I have plenty. I don't plan this to be like a 3-hour episode, so that should be way more than enough space. Alright, so yesterday, if my game doesn't lag, yesterday, I made this thingy, which is a wormhole filled thingy. Very descriptive, honestly, but it is what it is. That's just what it is. And now I gotta use it, I think. I guess, I made it, so I should probably use it. The only problem is I'm not entirely sure how you use it. Because you use this, which I already made, but then I remember this warning here that says this will get you there, but it will not take you back home. Bring a porter. Okay, so I need a porter. I guess it's gonna be called a porter. Is it? I hope it's a simple crafting recipe that doesn't make me go to the end of the earth to make it. What? What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna guess it means one of these guys, because this says it can teleport me across dimensions. But I don't know what the hell this thing is. Is it really just that? I imagine everything else is like an importer, exporter. Well, maybe you. Charge porter. To a previously set matter receiver. Man, I wish you would just give me like the thing in here. Give me the porter here. I don't know which porter you mean. Which one? I'm gonna guess I can use this one because I can just probably TP from dimensions using this. Now the question is, how do you work? Okay. Shift plus toggle by then teleport the player or another entity cross-dimensionally. Self TP. Hold right click until charged, then release. TP others. Okay, I don't care about that. Needs link crystals to store locations. Need an ender capacitor for power. Sneak right click. Brother, why is it so complicated? Let me make you, but you need a. What's the difference between you? You don't even have a. You don't even have a different description. It's the same description. I'm gonna guess it's the same as this. Alright, I need a. What did it say I needed? Needs link crystals. Alright, is a link crystal difficult to make? Bro, first off, is this difficult to make? Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. It's probably a bit annoying, but it doesn't seem bad. A link crystal. Link crystal. Allows the pairing. Okay. To bind a location. Alright, so I'm gonna guess I have to make you. Alright, so if I make you and you, it should be good enough, I'm gonna guess. If not, I can just die and then figure it out later. I can design the dimension. I'll be back on my home world. And then I can just go back whenever I figure out what I'm actually supposed to do. So it's not like too big of a mistake if I do go in there and I'm stuck. Although it will be annoying, so I'd rather not. Let me just do this. I need this thing. For which I need. What do you need for you? I need an Ender Alloy basic. I need an Ender Alloy advanced, enhanced, basic, iron, and vibrant alloy. Okay. I should have some of that. Which one do I need 2 of? I need 2 iron. Okay. It's just a bunch of alloys. It shouldn't be too bad, right? It should be rather simple. So how is this going? Oh, you're full. Nice. And you're also done. Very nice. Alright. You're an alloy thingy? No, you're not. Alloys. I should have some vibrant alloy. I made a bunch of that. Or maybe I didn't. I made some. And all this is half a stack. Because I should make a stack of that, which is good enough for my purposes, probably. No? Oh, you don't work here and you need an induction smelter. You're weird. Why don't you work in the alloy smelter, bro? What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because I have this thing. No, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I just clicked that accidentally, I guess. I wasn't aware. Anyway, and then for enhanced, I need Enderium. Do I have some of that? I don't know if I ever... Nope, I don't. Okay. Enderium base and sand. Enderium base is platinum, lead, and ender pearls. Ooh. Let me grab like... How much per platinum? Let me grab 16 platinum. Lead. And then some ender pearls. Ta-da. Very simple. Enderium is just sand with that. Do I like... Are you used for anything? For an empty cooler. Am I ever gonna need an empty cooler? Hopefully not. So I'll just make you all into Enderium. Alright. And that should allow me to make Enderium enhanced. Yes. But then for advanced, I need Lumium. I think I made some, but once again, can't remember how much. That's probably enough. I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna use 16, but we'll see. Alright, Ender Alloy Basic, Enderium. It's 1 for 1, right? I'm gonna guess it's 1 for 1. Oh, it's not. It's 1 for 2. So then I'll grab and do a stack of you. Can I make you, or can I make you a Dyke Smelter? Enhanced. That should give me 32. And then, do I make 32 of the advanced, or... So I can make 32 of the advanced, but I don't think I need 32 of the advanced. Maybe just make 16 of the advanced. So that I have some Enderium enhanced if I ever need it for anything. You understand what I'm saying? I can just, no, wait, enhanced, yeah, enhanced, and that's... Then you two can go in here for extra. You're not gonna... Why don't you... Oh, because you don't work there, I forgot. I'm so used to using this thing for alloys that I just like automatically do it. Even though I've been like... I was told multiple times in every step of this recipe not to use that and instead to use the induction smelter. But it'd be what it'd be. Alright. You needed basic. I left some, I'm pretty sure, so I should be able to craft that. Let's see. I need some... Oh, it needs to be green? Okay. Sure. Why not? Did I make some? Okay, yeah. There, and then you. I'll make 2 of you, honestly. Actually, this seems pretty useful. Across dimensions, that seems pretty useful. I'll make 2 more. And then you. I need you. Right click an ender crystal with an inactive ender core. I probably should have checked that I can even make this thing. Advanced. Of course. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ender crystal though? Can I make an ender crystal? Hopefully I can. I saw it over here, but then it went away. Is it an end crystal? I'm gonna guess it means. Let me Google ender crystal, but I'm pretty sure it just means an end crystal. Maybe it means you. It might mean you. Yeah, it probably means you. No, wait. No, they're Ender Utilities and you're Ender IO. They're different mods. You mean what is? Because this is called an Ender Crystal, but I don't know how I would right click this. I feel like it's just an End Crystal. I'm just gonna guess it's an End Crystal, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It'd be what it'd be. It's not too bad to make. I mean, I didn't. And crystals require other stars? I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware of that. I need some obsidian. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put it somewhere safe. Let's say over here. And let me also make sure that I'm my feet are protected. Why did it this whole tree start going away once I clicked it? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, you didn't mean an end crystal, you meant an ender crystal. What is it is it this? Are these I guess these mods are related. That kind of makes sense. But I just didn't think, how do you right click this? That's my question. So I do have an inactive ender core. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen, but I also don't want it to be randomly there and for it to randomly kill me one day, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll make this if it isn't this, and I'm just unlucky. Alright, so I need a soul binder. First things first, I need a soul binder. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted this to be a very short episode. I mean, it still might be. I might just give up, but if I want to finish this, I will need to do more stuff. Soul binder. And vibrant crystal, you're not too bad. Everything else is not too bad, I don't think. You're the bad thing. Solarium. Alright, you're not too bad. Iron. This, and grains. Actually, I may have some of these already. No, I do not. What was it? Grains. Grains of infinity. Of course. Here. Now, question is, do I have solarium? I have some. Is it enough is the question. I need solid tuned dye blend. I made a blend once, but yeah, I don't think it was that. What am I missing? Organic brown dye, soul powder. Or organic brown dye? What the fuck? Were those like the... Like, what were those? Were those eggs of like a worm? Mermex eggs. Okay, I can just use slime balls. But I also need twigs. Slime, brown dye, and pulverized coal. Okay, that works. And then for you, in case I need something else, what is for soul powder? Just a crusher. Okay, pulverizer. Perfect. Actually, do I have brown dye? How do you make brown dye? I kinda have forgotten. Hmm? That can't be... I guess that's not normal brown dye. Let me just wait until fucking... No, there it is. A flat mushroom? What? This can't be the only way to make brown dye. What? How do you make fucking normal brown dye? What? It's what? No, how do you make it in vanilla Minecraft though? All of these are like just not vanilla. Those are not vanilla, bro. Huh? I mean, I'm gonna guess you can make it with. Oh wait, no wait. I saw the brown dye that is actually vanilla for a second, but then this. No wait, what? That's bewitchment. What is? How do you make this? Okay. What the fuck? Why don't I? Why can't I see the fucking? Okay, cocoa beans are you like usually brown dye in vanilla Minecraft? I thought there was actual brown dye. Maybe later on in the versions. Anyway, have I seen a jungle or something? That might just be the easiest thing to get. I don't remember if I've seen a jungle, so maybe it might not be. I mean, I can also just like, where did you come from? You jungle. Is it like 2K blocks out or some shit? What did it say actually? I'm pretty close now. Have I been here before? I'm flying too high up, that's why I can't see shit. I don't think I've been here before. Yeah, I think like I literally like turned around right before I got to this jungle. Anyway, there should be some cocoa here. I imagine. Am I going crazy? Shouldn't there just be like a bunch? Why don't I see a single one? Are these like not normal jungle things? They're normal jungle. Is cocoa rarer than I thought? I thought it was just like in a lot of the trees. There we go, let's see some. I guess maybe in the smaller trees. Alright, that should be enough. I meant to like do this one. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I have cocoa now. So I should be able to make you. Alright, a slime and pulverized coal. And the other one is just solarium. Grind it down. No, probably pulverizer. Alright, I needed two of these. You no. What was it the thing that I needed? So attended dye blend. Organic black dye. I should have checked what you were before you did this. Oh, it's just pulverized coal. It was one flammable, I think it was. Simple enough for me. Alright, so attended blend. Probably should have at least grabbed one. And then I can make this thing in an induction smelter. Alright, and then I can hopefully make you. I need a creeper head. Do I have a bunch of skeleton heads? Let me just check that I'm not using like the only one I have. I have a bunch. I make like two of these. Soul binder. Alrighty, and then for this, I need a soul bile, which is not too bad. And then this thingy. Your Ender IO stuff, right? I'll just put you here for fun, honestly. I need to right-click a mob to capture it. Is it that simple? No, wrong dimension. I just go to the end. Is that really the fastest way for me to find Enderman? I can go to my like farm down here, but if I try to like get an Enderman, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna die. There's too much shit spawning there. Yeah, I think just going to the end is the easiest way. I'm pretty sure I have a TP or a way to TP to the end, but it really just like it probably would have taken me longer to find where I had that shit rather than just go here. I guess I have to go through my convoluted route because I didn't go down exactly on the and portal. Nope, I skipped over it. It's funny that it always just says Ender Dragon whenever I'm spawning, and it gives me a bit of stress. Well, not too much because I can just kill it if I need to, but I'm like, oh, he's back. Or she's back, I guess. Let me not try one. Let me try a normal ass Enderman. Mobile Enderman? Okay, I thought it was honestly gonna be harder and I was missing something. Vibrant Crystal, and that should be all. Alright. What am I doing? Just go to here and you'll literally be at your home, bro. What is bro doing? Genuinely, what the fuck is he doing? Okay. Now, here. Here. And let me take you for a sec. And then Vibrant Crystal. I don't have... Okay, I have some extra. I have a lot of extra now, so every time I have to just check, just in case. Thank you. Did I have a soul bile before this? I didn't. Ender Crystal. So, like, how the fuck does this work? What do you mean right-click on an ender crystal? I have an ender crystal. And it couldn't have been an end crystal, because otherwise... Okay. Brother? It isn't an offhand thing. Maybe it's the wrong offhand? No. It isn't like a inventory thing. What the fuck is it then, bro? Alright, an active ender core. Let me Google it. I was just pretty sure that this is gonna work, because... Let's see. Apparently it is an end crystal? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, how could it, like, I clicked an end crystal. It's also called an ender crystal, which is, like, more apt, honestly. Let me put you here for a bit. Ender utilities. Ender, okay, utilities mod. Is there, like, a book for Ender utilities? Because otherwise, I don't know how I would, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Right-click an Ender crystal to activate. But I did do that, bro. I don't know what you want me to do. What is it called? It's called inactive ender core. Ender core. Okay, maybe it needs to be in the end dimension where I need to do it. Which would be kinda stupid, but mayhaps it might just be it. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the glass panes, that's fine. I don't have the gas here, that's fine. As long as I still have... Okay, this is my last attempt. I'm gonna go to the end and do this, and if it doesn't work, then I'm crashing out by probably ending the episode. And if it does work, then I've achieved what I needed to do, so I'll probably end the episode after I go in the other dimension. Are these guys gonna follow me down? I thought they were, honestly. I really thought they were gonna. Alright. Where thou? I really just need to make like a hole up here, but like, I'm too lazy. Do I like put it where it usually are? Or do I put it where like, you would put it to respawn the Ender Dragon? I think I just put it here, in case I ever need to respawn the Ender Dragon. At least it has a purpose. There we go, okay. So yeah, it just needs to be... Alright, but like, this is the worst, like, thing they could have done. Why did they, like, describe it like that? There just happened to be an item in the mod pack, which has a lot of, like, intermod thingies. There just happened to be an item called the Ender Crystal, and I went to make it because, yeah, that seems like to be what it's talking about. But no, it means an End Crystal. It means a normal-ass End Crystal in the End Dimension specifically. Because I did what I did for the other one, too. It's just the exact same thing. Alright, but anyway, crash out over. I didn't even like it worked and I still crashed out. Let me just make this. Alright, and then I can just save. Let's save, let's say this location. Hmm. How the fuck do I give you this thing now? Control, Shift, Scroll, Toggle. How do I put an end crystal in here? Needs an ender capacitor. Did I just make an enhanced, advanced one? How many? I don't have that many advanced, but it's only 3, and I'm probably not gonna use it for anything else. Yeah, why not? Okay, how do I like give you stuff? How do I like? Well, first you need power. Oh, I need to fucking charge it in the end. Alright, but how do you work, honestly? Control, scroll, toggle to change selected. But, like, how do I, like, maybe you need power before I can do anything with you. But I also probably just don't understand anything that it's saying. Will you guys follow me? I want these guys to follow me. I mean, they should be able to, they have, like, OP armor. They should be able to tank the fall. Actually, if they can tank the fall, I don't know why I want them to follow me. Now that I think about it. Okay, why do I have to click it multiple times? Like, I would understand if it consumed the end crystal and I had to click it multiple times, because then you have to make multiple. But no, you can just spam it. Alright. How do you work? How do you genuinely work? To sneak right click to bind. Shift toggle. Hold right click it, but I need to like give you one of these. How do I give you? Needs end crystal to store locations. Okay. Alt shift toggle mode. How the fuck do you work, man? What is toggle mode? What do you mean by toggle mode? Under utilities, category, toggle mode. No, I don't want to use that. I mean, actually, I don't have anything else for this button. Why not? For now, that works. Huh? Why is it confusing my... It's using both my mouse buttons to like change perspective. Unless toggle mode is also a change perspective thing, but I would imagine not. Under utilities. And what's the button that isn't used? That's a good ass question. That's a great question. You're like you play vanilla Minecraft, bro. Comma? So what were you do? Okay. Shift, Control, scroll to change selected link crystal. Alt, Shift, toggle mode, store the players. What? What does it mean by binding? But how okay. No link crystals installed. How do I install the link crystals? Do I have to like use this thing? Advanced Ender Border. Okay. Ender Border. And their utilities. Why is this shit so complicated, man? Okay. I need a tool workstation. Which of course I would know I need that. I'll put you here, why not? Unless you don't require power. There, there, there. Alright, cool. I don't know what binding means, or bind locked means, but cool, that works now. And it should work over dimensions. So then, if I very simply go here, and then no, wait, wrong place. Wait, which one? Did I meant to go? Oh yeah, I forgot that I haven't actually put you in a great place. I just put you over here. Alright, and then I put this here. Do you need more power? Is that the issue? Um, Let me, I guess, do this. I'll just keep my light right here for whenever I need to go under a block. Is this actually needed? Probably not, but who cares? Status, not enough energy. Okay. I guess maybe it is making progress. I guess it says progress. Alright, so I just gotta wait. Maybe what it'd be. Maybe I can put this in a better place for energy. Like I could put it right under here so that it gets all the energy from here. Actually, I don't know if I should have broken that. That might break some shit. Like breaking a compact machine while it's doing something. I mean, it probably just acts as if the chunk is unloaded. Hopefully it acts as if just the chunk is unloaded. Do you get consumed? What? Okay, so you need a constant amount of this energy. And you're not getting a... Okay. Well, that's an issue. Why aren't you, like, taking as much as possible? I don't understand. Can you not... You not work like that? I guess I can do... Why doesn't it, like, actually do that? What? I don't understand. Are these, like, limiting it somehow? But I don't think they should. They shouldn't, I don't think, at least. I hope they wouldn't. Why would it be limiting it? I don't understand why it's being limited. There's west and east. I don't know if this will work at all, or if it'll change anything, because honestly, I don't even know if it's being limited or not. West, east, and then I can just like do this. And I can do like... I think it just doesn't have enough power is my issue, yeah. Yeah, I need better power things. Damn. It's telling me that I'm broke. And I am broke. So it's understandable that it's telling me that. Because I actually do need to work on a power generation thingy. I'm just trying to check something out. Because it generates a portal for a second. Also, why isn't it... Like, it's going slower now than it was before. I don't understand why. But anyway, what if I'm just in the middle of this here? When it does it for 1 millisecond? Maybe it teleports me. Well, now I just gotta wait. I can't go back and check now, because it's like too late. At this point, at any second, it could happen. Or it could just not happen, and I could just be waiting for nothing. Oh, it worked. Well, maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. I am currently not able to see shit. I currently just see the... What the hell? Why did it put me in the ground? Did it grab her? Coal. I was like, oh, new ore. No, it's just coal. What? Is this not just the overworld? Hello? No, it's not, because I would see markers. Redwood Forest. Okay, it's just like very similar planet to the overworld, I guess. Alright. Let me check out that light, and then I'm gonna go back to... Oh, it's just a fucking... Beehive. Curious Hive. I should honestly grab any beehives I see, because eventually I'm gonna need to make one beehive thingy. And I don't want it to be just like... bad. Now, these are new structures, so that's interesting. I'll take out this thing, and then I'll go back. Oh, an alchemist. I was looking for you earlier. Give me some silver, why not? Emerald. Shit, I don't have my power connected. This shit doesn't work. That's a phantom over there. Acidic drones. And presences. Why not? I mean, I should, like, anytime I see a hive that I haven't gotten before, I should grab it. But at the same time, that's annoying. Alright, well, now let's test out, before I get too invested in exploring this place, let's test out this thing. Should be good. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was worried for a second. It made the sound and everything, and I was like, why am I not even seeing like a loading screen? No, it took a while to even load the loading screen. Alright, also it was night there, but it's day here. That's a bit worrying. I was hoping that I could just sleep here and make it day over there, because it was kinda hard to see shit. I'll just have to use my night vision thingy. Anyway, well, that works. I should, whenever I need to, I just need to like wait for the opportune moment for... Yeah, I literally just need to wait for the opportune moment for this to... What's it called? To load. And then I'm good. And I just need to be there when it loads, and then I'm good. Also, you have enough energy now? You still don't have energy. I need you to have energy, kind of. Alright, well yeah, I just need to be here whenever it goes to 100. And it should be good. I have a good idea. I can just like... So what are you do 16, you go 1,000 per. Right, so you wouldn't even be able to handle the amount of power you need. Anyway. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this for a sec. So that next time I can just like, it's already at 76%. And I can just put it that and wait there in order to go. And that should work fine. Alright, anyway, I need to go. Goodbye.